And welcome back to Open Your Eyes on this lovely Friday morning. It's hot out, nonetheless, we have got it lined up for you. With this first segment, we'll actually be joined by Karen Rosito, and she'll be showing us how to get that Summa body. It's actually a Summa body virtual fitness class, and of course some other fitness event. You know what's funny, Marlene, is that Karen is like next to us, but yet so far. Karen, good morning.
Good morning. What happened is that we had a morning, Marlene.
Morning.
What happened? We had a Zumba class early this morning. We were a real hype one.
Yeah.
I don't know, Karen, she just overdo it and stay long. What it was 6:45. So I begged my sweet Shanice to please hook me up, make I could do it for you.
All right. So you're close to us yet far.
Well, let me tell you, we'll keep you far because I thought you were going to try to make us Zumba this morning too, right? There's a reason.
So, Karen, tell us about it. I mean, you were here with us last week. You went more than a mile, and now you've got something going on, a Summer Body Fitness virtual class. Tell us about it.
Okay, so everyone knows, right? We always have Summer Body, but this year we're having Summer Body virtually, in person, morning and evening. So let me discuss the virtual program.
Okay.
This is the first time my daughter and I have teamed up to do a mother-daughter duo kind of thing.
Aww.
Her area of expertise is more HIIT, the high intensity moves, and mine is more cardio and tone. So what we've done, we've teamed up to offer anybody in the world a virtual fitness class. We do 2 different times simply because she's in Florida. Florida is 2 hours ahead. So when it's 6 o'clock for us, it's already 8 for her. So she's doing Tuesday and Thursday at 6 Belize time, and I'm doing Monday, Wednesday at 7 Belize time. And what we did, we're only offering that class for $50 Belize or 30 US for the month. So you get 16. Yep, you get 16 classes. And believe me, it has been effective. We've had people as far as Kenya logged on because once you log on, Marlene and John, or once you're a part of the program, if you miss the class, we immediately put the recording of the class in the chat so you can do it on your time.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
We have a young lady in Australia that she does her class every day. She loves the Caribbean music, never been to this side of the world.
Wow.
Oh, wow. And that means she's hearing all the Caribbean music because I know you in a short way on the soca music.
I know.
No, it's
or
like
the
soca.
punta.
No, I know they have this soca known as Afro Punta.
Yeah.
Where it's the punta beat along with a soca rhythm.
Yeah.
Like hala. Hala is an Afro punta song.
Yeah.
That's an Afro beat indeed. And I could imagine you moving to that, and it's a perfect flow, you know.
All right, you gotta calm down from that Zumba class. But here's the thing, Karen, and this is, let's not skim over this. It is so amazing. We have been featuring you for years as a fitness instructor and a nutritionist. And now you have your daughter as a wellness coach, going into the same business as you did. Yeah. Being able to do a class together, what's that like? Do you guys, when you have to build your ideas and put them together, who gets final say, mom or daughter?
Well, actually, for this, daughter trumps mom.
Oh.
Because daughter has more innovative ideas, more challenging ideas. Her music is a little bit, I was trying to songs yesterday while she was teaching, but her style is a little bit different. Mom is always emotional and worried about, the older people, they were like this. She's like, Mom, they're going to learn. Or when I said, girl, older people don't like burpees. I don't like burpees. She's like, Mom, they're going to get there. So that's what she brings to the table. So even before this collaboration, she has always been my rock, my advisor, always whispering like the conscience in my ear. And I must say that it was such a pleasure to work with her because she I didn't realize that she was so much like me, like yet different. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah,
get you.
yeah, yeah.
We get you.
Sometimes you have different ideas, but you have similar ways of getting there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Or the same work ethic very
Yes.
often.
Marlene, the work ethic is second to none. No, I am gonna take the credit on that one.
Yeah. Yeah? You instill
Yes.
it?
Yes.
Absolutely.
And lately, I have this new trend. When you show up to work out, show up dressed. Your lipstick, the match, your whatever, or it's contrasting, nice matching colors, even a nice handbag.
Yeah.
Because where else can you showcase your lipstick and handbag?
There you go. It's true.
Isn't
girl.
that true?
that true?
A lot of the lipsticks have expired with all the mask use.
And you notice, right? And it smells kind of rancid.
Karen, you know, I just your name, Karen Rosito, you are already one of the top brands in our country. But there's still some people who are heavily reluctant to even want to start to work out. So let's put some sales pitch to this virtual class. And why is it important to make sure that you keep fit and stay healthy?
First thing, you need to keep the ticker ticking, right? Oh, I love that. You need to keep the ticker ticking. Working out makes you feel so good. So even though we might have some stress and some issues, man, when you don't bust a 1 hour, you feel renewed and revived.
True.
Right? Also, for a person, I look at people who work out and I would be like, man, they're really taking care of themselves.
Yeah.
Because remember, you have family members who love you.
Yeah.
So you work out not only for you, but for them. It's called self-care also.
That's
Right?
right.
Yeah,
And it
that-
helps
that's
in
so-
so many ways.
Yes, and what we do, Marlene and John, we offer a whole different types of movements. We offer exercising with a towel. It's called toning TT, toning with towel. We offer Zumba. We offer the salsa aerobics, soca aerobics, stretching and toning. And we have 6 or 7 different instructors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This virtual one though, John, Marlene, is my passion, my baby, because when you bring a virtual class, you have to bring it good, because people are at home.
Yeah.
You mess around and you stop, or you look bored, or you the wipe sweat every minute, they want to sit down, because not everyone wants to put on their camera, right?
Yeah. And that was going to be my question to you, Karen, because going to a class, I mean, you naturally are going to push yourself because instructors like you are there behind you, telling you go, encouraging you as well. But when you're at home, it takes a different level of motivation. How do you account for that when you're doing the virtual stuff?
Okay, so let's say you are in my virtual class.
Yes.
I would have said, Marlene, man, put on your camera on. You fumble more than 3 seconds, I know you will sit down far, right? So, or I would say, okay, Michelle, put on your camera on now. Hold on, Miss K, hold on for what? You're supposed to the right front. So everybody is on their P's and Q's, but more importantly, they send it to pictures. Because remember this, we've been having this since February.
Yeah.
So it's February, March, April, and now May.
Yeah.
People drop out, people take a break, people come on, but it's always challenging. It's always fun. We have what we do. What I forgot to say, as soon as you pay, because what we do, you pay either in person or you send it to Zelle or WhatsApp in the States or to my account in Belize. As soon as you pay, we add you to our WhatsApp group.
Nice.
And we say, oh, hi, welcome Marlene, welcome John. And then you start getting little tips and little diet plans, and people send us their results. This one lady has lost since February 52 pounds.
Wow.
Wow.
Right? But her metabolic rate, you know, she used to work out, then she had an injury, and then she gained a lot of body fat, or a lot of weight. And then she said, you know, I met her, I'm like, are you the same person in my virtual? She's like, yes. I'm like, oh my God, you look amazing. She's
Yeah.
like, I've lost 52 pounds.
You-
No, that's half a sack of rice.
I love what you're saying, you know, because here's one of the things, and you know this well, Karen. People who have a lot of weight to lose are usually the ones who are most scared to try.
Yeah.
because it almost feels impossible. But they're actually the ones who will probably see the faster results.
Exactly. And what happened, it pushed her the first month in February to push more. She brought her son into the chat. Well, the son was 3, into the dance, into the exercise, and both of them do it together. So it was like, so because remember it's virtual. How people look sometimes on their little Facebook, their little picture, their profile, they don't really look like that in real life. You know, some of them, what you call that, the image, where they put on makeup and they make their eyes. The filters, right? So I'm like, do I know you? Yes, you know me from your virtual class. Like, okay, but
Stop
I didn't recognize her because she looked like her face was fuller. And then when I met her, I was like, is it you or your sister? She lost a whole person.
Wow. That's a great story.
But the key part here, and I love what you're saying. You know, you start moving, you start burning those calories, you start losing the weight. But you gotta look at what you're eating as well. How much do you get that message out? So they're with you to exercise, but I know you always throw out them calories that make us feel guilty every day. I can never eat a meat pie in peace after you throw out calorie numbers at me.
Karen is in your head.
Yeah, Karen's in my head, like, you know, reminding me of the devilish act I'm committing, which I still do, I won't lie.
The thing is, in those chat groups or even in my in-person groups, I keep putting in, I call them motivational meal plans, soups and salads, soup salads and shakes. You know, you buy your rotisserie chicken, you could get 3 meals from that.
Yeah.
I keep pushing, you know, in a cup of, let's say grapes, there's X amount of calories, your serving is just 15. So I keep reinforcing what I teach, what I believe.
Yeah.
I keep sharing my perspective. And they would actually inbox and say, Miss K, I went to save you, I went to Brody's, and these are the calories, how many? And I would say, okay, let's go over labels and teach them, because labels is easy once you know it.
Yeah. So
I'm there like your nutritionist 24/7 in their ear, and they do use the services or use my expertise. And that's what I'm most grateful for.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
it's sometimes, or even like this, right, Marlene, John? I remember the other night, no, don't say no, right? But I went to keep down fence because I wanted at least a out, right?
Wait. You go there in disguise?
No, I didn't want to get out the vehicle, so my gentleman got out, but I was like way down in the seat. So when I saw in the line this lady, who's my client, well, right where I straightened up, I was like, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? So they know that I do my patrol, right? It's not every time it's patrol to catch them, it's patrol, it's going somewhere for me too. But and then, you know, people love to post what they're eating.
Yeah.
And you know, I have 5,000 friends who are almost there, and all of them are my friends. I just simply go on their page and say, the whole rice and beans, girl, that's for 3 days. Right? They'll be like, that's not for me, that's for my husband. Okay, really? So they know that I'm always vigilant, always, no matter what. Because, like I said, right, I don't look good.
I hear you, girl.
So you're the food sergeant too?
And you notice in that picture that you're showing, not only women Zumba, you know, men Zumba too.
Yeah.
And you know, we have about 4 men in our class.
I was gonna ask that. Over the years, and I always see your walking crew on the weekend too. It's a lot of men that go out as well. Tell us, since you've been in this business so long, when did you start seeing the change, and what do you think has happened?
I think COVID came. It's the first time in all my 30 years of teaching, no more than 30, but that won't give me age, right? I've seen so many men coming to my clinic, because remember, I do have an active clinic, right?
Yeah.
I've seen so many men exercising, so many men, they can't play basketball, but they come out there and they run, then they go back and they help people. I've seen friends of mine just losing body fat and looking and feeling better because they're exercising. And I think, Marlene, it's due to COVID.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they started a program when COVID hit, you were at home, you didn't have anything to do, and then now they're sticking to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
there was a time last couple of weeks ago, I think you were out there, Marlene, right? We had 256 people show.
Wow.
And literally about 45% of them were males.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
That's very
And that
good.
was
And
excellent for me.
families.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
love-
And we,
If people have not been out there, I mean, it's whole families that go out with you to walk, and you know, it's mom, dad, children, even dogs tag along.
yes. Even kids as young as 3 or 4.
Yeah, yeah.
And once let's say they reach a certain point and they're tired, I see the mom or the dad pick them up and walk until they recover. And, you know, and let me tell you, all sizes. So people, if you're watching and listening, they have a soca song where said this, size no matter.
Easy.
Right? You know, look at you like that. We encourage. There's one teacher that can tell you, I know I call her name, that she said she was so happy last week. She said, this is the first time I finished a walk before so many people.
Nice.
And this has been going on for 12 weeks or so, right? And she said, my week 1, I almost didn't finish. She said, I finished when you all were packing up. But the improvement is tremendous, right?
Yeah.
So it's everyone. And let me tell you, again, I thank the Belize City Council for giving us permission to do this from the park.
Yeah.
Because, you know, everything has a cost. But they went ahead and said, you can do it because it's for the betterment and the health of Belizeans.
All right. So, Car, we also have learned that while people might feel that they need to keep a healthy lifestyle and it might be expensive, we learned from you that it's not. About $200 could get you a very long way for the week in eating, say, healthy and making sure that you've got a healthy lifestyle going on. So we've got something here to share with the Belizean public, with you doing your thing and teaching us how to live on healthy
The
lifestyle
nutrition, I
with
put on my
$200.
nutrition is hot.
All right.
So let's check that out now.
So, John, $200 for a family of 5.
All right. Let's see it.
Let's see it.
I'll take the black, which is very, very tough, but a good pangarnaches. And I want red beans. Well, this time we got granny beans, but the granny beans quite nice and soft. Oh, tropical rice, and by the way, that cook really good. You know they might have kids. You might have, so we buy brown sugar, but we only buy a little bit, which is, I don't know, 2 pounds. We have baby agua with $1 a pound, right? And we have, what is this brand?
This one, La Gitana.
La Gitana is how much?
25.
Okay, so how much is that?
5 pounds.
5 pounds. Okay, we want to get 10 pounds. Right? One. All right, family of 5, right? You know Belizean dishes are not Belizean dishes without coconut milk, right? Now, this one, for Tina, the 135 for the same amount, right? You need these season, right? We don't have no lot of money, so we pick garlic powder. Powder, remember, no salt, right? We pick curry for yellow the rice. I like Belle Cuisine, right? We pick the Ricardo powder, $2.15. All right, so check this out. $3.80 for a really good cereal, low sodium, low calories, everything. Right? $3.80. This is a deal. Peas and carrots, That $3.75. The mixed vegetables that $3.80, but you get vegetables, right? So this you only need for 2 pounds of rice. You only need half tin. Got only for sprinkler, right? Moving on. Look how good they do good. Yeah, we want to give them blue bonnet, right? For the Johnny cake. Got your cheese.
And eggs.
Yeah, that are the farmers. 24 eggs, yeah.
For
$3.99.
$4. This is good.
Yeah.
This is a good deal.
How much is that?
$3.99.
Yeah. How much in there?
18.
18. Mm-hmm. This, remember you only coat the bottom of the pot with corn. You put a little bit of oil and you pop. This is good for like, oh. One regular size chicken can serve 8 to 10 people if you eat foot and gizzard and liver and everything. I know at times hard you need to eat everything. That's a big chicken. Medium, all right, that one good, that'll be about a medium, 2 medium chicken. How much neck and back? 2?
2 neck and back.
All right, and 2 chicken. That literally could feed somebody for about 10 days. 10 days, because when you're hungry, that's how you cook it.
And how much your family this could feed?
They say family of 5 with the amount of chicken, because you only need a little bit of protein. You don't need to eat a quarter chicken. 1 leg chopping or 2.
What can you do with this mixed veg?
Fried rice, curried fried rice, mixed vegetables, curried fried rice. You could take the potato and make a healthy potato bake and just put the vegetables on top, because we try to stay away from mayonnaise and oils like that. So if you notice, the potatoes are for bake or mash. Okay. We have margarine.
So being that the rice unhealthy, you add your mixed vegetables.
Rice not unhealthy, no, just that it doesn't have enough fiber.
Okay.
So we're adding a little bit of nutrients, vitamins and minerals, and fiber.
Okay.
And plus, it's pretty. It's palatable. Okay.
So
it's
$190.96.
Okay, so we have $9 left. So literally, we can get toilet paper, soap, and toothpaste out of that, because the prices are really good, right? So let's go get her $9 worth. Then the most important thing, we are at Bottom Dalla, and for 200 Belize dollars, we got all of this to feed a family of 5 for approximately 2.5 weeks. And let me tell you this, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you get 5% off. So you shop where it's really reasonable and you get 5% off. I want to thank Aisha, Bottom Dalla, for allowing us to purchase all these things, which will be donated.
We're focusing on what the average family can maintain, how much they can actually afford.
And what we did today, we literally picked all the stuff that I considered healthy.
There you go.
Oh, wow. That was...
Hey, Karen, she's still with
where's
us.
Karen? Karen, talk to me, man. That was excellent.
So, Karen, everybody always said you can't eat healthy on a budget.
Oh yes, you can. You can't eat the whole pound of ground meat when a pound of ground meat can feed almost 8 people.
That's true.
Right? We bought ground steak and we bought pasta. Tomatoes are like a quarter a pound. Bananas. We get a lot of things for $200. So you show me what you buy and I'll tell you what is good and what wasn't good. Because you notice we're not buying noodles. Mm-hmm. We're not buying no hot dog sausage. Mm-hmm. But we bought things like chocolate milk. We bought powdered milk. Yeah. There are a lot of stuff there that you for breakfast, what would you eat? Cereal and milk. Yeah. And with banana, you get all your your healthy food groups right there.
I'm
For
so glad
lunch,
you said that, because you made a very clear distinction, and perhaps that's the part that people get confused about. You think, okay, healthy means whatever I was eating was bad.
Yeah.
But there aren't bad foods.
exactly. What did you say they aren't?
There are no bad foods. It's just how much
How
you
much
eat.
Exactly. But you notice something, right? I steered clear of anything with nitrates and nitrites. Hot dogs, sausages, canned sausages,
Processed, yeah.
and all that. Why? Because those are cancer-causing agents.
Wow.
We steered clear of anything with MSG, with monosodium glutamate,
Yeah.
right? So you could still eat healthy and get soap for bed with $200.
And smell
You
good
know,
about it. Oh.
and brush your teeth.
Yes.
So, because I want Belizeans to understand that you don't need, look at a chicken neck and what 2 leaf slice off of the chicken breast is enough for you. What you fill upon, that maybe what cup of rice, because for somebody my size, the serving of rice is only half cup of cooked rice, right?
Yeah.
There were things like yogurt, where you can make a breakfast with yogurt, the cereal, and banana, and that's breakfast. You could blend it with the oats, or you could use the powdered milk.
Yeah.
Because not everybody could afford canned milk or boxed milk. They had powdered milk too.
Yeah.
And it was a healthy, low-fat powdered milk.
And you shopped right there at Bottom Dalla.
Right there, and you know, I was so pleasantly surprised because I've never even been to Bottom Dalla.
Wow.
Right? When I went in there, I was amazed at the prices,
Yeah.
the spacing in the aisles, and you had time. If you go afternoon when it's not crowded, you had time to browse and to compare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But it's where it's not. Listen, you could even shop at Brody's, at CAVU, at anywhere, but it's not what because you could buy cheese, processed cheddar cheese, just any brand, for $8 or 8 ounces, with a half pound. Or you could buy Happy Cow, right? Or it was Gaio cheese,
Yeah.
and you just scrape a little, like you throw the lead cheese, because in any case, cheese is processed. It's
Yeah.
just because we're used to it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, but we had fun. We even bought pasta. I remember pasta swell, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you make your own. You don't need to buy canned meat sauce with so much tomatoes around.
That's right.
But speaking
And
of
I
that,
want to say that, of course, the journey you went on, showing us how you can spend $200 and get enough groceries for a family of 4. All the effort you put in, it was actually it was an opportunity for us to be able to hand over those groceries as well to someone very deserving. So the groceries was handed over to a mother of 4, to Roshan Flowers. So you just hooked that family up with being able to get their groceries for the family.
yeah, for the entire family there for about
So
2 weeks,
it's
2 weeks and a half.
3 kids, and so a family of 4.
Uh-huh.
So for her, that'll last probably 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
Her name is what? Roshan?
Roshan Flowers, yeah.
And you can let me hook her up with some really cost-effective recipes. So you could just tell her to contact me, or I can contact her.
Yeah.
Just to kind of, because you know, with the neck and back, right? Neck and back is so healthy because you don't have no fat. Think about it. Right?
Really? You make a lot of people happy just now.
and then, but think about it really, right? Where's the fat? If you take off the fat off the neck, that fat that surrounds the neck and the back, you chop that up, brown that in a little bit of coconut oil, you have a soup, right? Make your soup or stew it down and eat it over rice. All you need is the taste of the chicken.
Just that.
Well,
Yes.
I love it. So we got some shopping tips, some cooking tips, but let's not forget why we're here. That fitness class with mother-daughter duo Karen and Diana gets started when and how do people sign up? And let's recap the details for that once more.
Okay, it starts. Okay, recapping. We've had this since February,
Yes.
but May is when my daughter and I decided. We're both instructors. She teaches at the YMCA in Jacksonville. I am in Belize. We decided, why not? Plus, you know that like it will give me a break to rest in between. And so we opened it to the public, and so far we've had good signing up. I want to remind people to hurry sign up. Don't be disappointed because we're only taking 100 this time. We can't take more than that due to the Zoom capability.
Okay.
So it's only 100 we can take this time, right? And all you need to work out, you need light weights, you need a mat or a towel, and you need water, and you need will. WILL. $50 a month is $12.50 a week for 4 solid classes from trained fitness instructors.
All right.
No, this is so you're working, you're a nurse. I have a lot of nurses in the program. You're on shift, so you miss one of the live Zoom, no problem. You simply get the recording that same night, and you can do it on your time. And you can call to say, Diana, Miss Karen, I never understand for do this back way squat. And we'll show you right away. Put on your camera and we show you, right?
Easy.
Miss Karen, send me a lead diet. Okay, I'm in Egypt. Okay, how much you weigh? How tall are you? Bam, you get to diet. Your likes or dislikes. So it's all virtual. But the good part is, let's say we have Zumba. Zumba is always open to the public. Now we have to charge a little $5 if you're not registered with me, simply because we have DJs and we have water and we have things. So the $5 is just to defray the cost, right? You can come for free to any of our Zumba classes because you're in one of my programs.
Yeah.
I have 5:30 p.m. at the YWCA Monday to Thursday. I have 5:15 a.m. at Body 2000 Monday to Friday. And on Saturday, everyone comes to the park. Ma, pa, brother, sister, doggy, everybody, right? I saw a lady in a wheelchair. My heart, I was speechless.
Yeah.
And she came and she did her thing. She went not the entire distance, but she turned back. At a point, she still got her workout in.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
So, exactly. So what I'm saying is that don't be afraid to come out, even if you have a limp, a disability, come out, at least go enjoy the vibes.
Yeah.
And to remind the public, on Saturday, the donation is $2. Sankas will be out there with vitamins and oats and cereals at discounted prices. So, of course, there's just for registering, you get a raffle ticket to win fantastic little incentive prizes. And all you have to do is show up. The donation is $2.
All right.
Karen, we want to thank you so very much.
So, John, you want to come?
This Saturday? Maybe
Yeah.
next one. But I'm always with you.
It's Labor Day.
I'm always with you in spirit. Always, always.
You find a key. Come, bust my sweat.
Miss K, we love you so very much. Keep up the good work, and we hope to see you again sometime soon. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.
All
Thank
right.
you, Denise.
Bye.
All right, so we're
Bye.
about to take a break. When we come back, we'll be talking about a local homemade Irish cream right here in Belize. We'll talk about that when we come back.